So some people assume that when you get out of treatment or when you detox cold turkey, whatever you got to do to get sober, that the sickness is over. But the truth is, even if you take the needle out of your vein and the bottle out of your mouth, most of the time there's still unaddressed sickness, trauma, anxiety, resentment, fear that the addict themselves needs to address. I know that was the case with me. And if they don't address it, it's going to lead to a lot of issues that can be just as deadly and potentially hazardous as the issues you have with an actively using addict. And my mom, who was sober herself 5 years when I got clean, learned this the hard way. When she asked me one day when I was 3 months sober if I had gotten a job or at least applied for one. And I was so insecure about it that I took that insecurity and I projected it as anger, because even though I was sober, I was still sick and I hadn't addressed the underlying fear. But just like I had to take accountability for the fact that I had a problem in active addiction, I did so in recovery, and I apologized, and I told her about my fear and my anger, and she looked at me and said, "Listen, this is a process and you're doing great. Keep going."